Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas from Born to Ride TV. This week it's a heartfelt show like no other. Emily and Ronnie take us back with Vintage Born to Ride with the Vintage Born to Ride Holiday Special. Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches make such a difference in a child's life. Think about it, please, tonight on Christmas, about these kids and what this great organization does to make a difference in their lives. A humble beginning, a hope for the future. Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches. Then, the moving story of Sydney and bikers who gave her a very special Christmas exemplifies the true meaning of Christmas. And that's why we are so proud you tuned into Born to Ride. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Because it's all coming up here on Born to Ride.
Welcome to the Born to Ride Christmas Special. I'm Emily Galletti, and this is
Ronnie Galletti.
And this is Lily. Hey, did you turn the camera on?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, our parents, Ron and Debbie, they're not here right now, so we're taking over the show tonight. Well, tonight is the Christmas Special, so stay tuned for more coming up on Born to Ride. Woo! Merry Christmas! Woohoo!
For all those people that are all smartened up talking kids, Arnie and K-Fizz, and they know what's going on. What you gonna do when Born to Ride runs wild on you, brother?
All right, Hulk, what do you have to say?
Well, all those kids talking K-Fizz and all that stuff. What you gonna do when Bull Ride runs wild on you, brother?
Woo!
Yo, brother! Yeah, brother! 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 Whoa! Yeah, brother! Born to Ride! Born to Ride! Brother! Brother! What? Brother! Brother! What you gonna do when Born to Ride runs wild on you, brother?
50 years of service to the children and families of Florida. The Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches began as a humble dream to keep children out of the adult criminal justice system and give them a chance at a productive, lawful future.
Your sheriff invites you, Mr. and Mrs. Citizen of Florida, to take an unusual trip. Settle back in your easy chair, and we'll take you along the trail, over rolling fields and woodlands, to this attractive setting on the famous Swanee River.
In 1957, the sheriffs of Florida joined with the citizens of our state to create a home for needy, neglected, and unwanted boys. They began the Florida Sheriff's Boys Ranch with only $5,000 and 140 acres of donated land on the banks of the Swanee River.
But the sheriff, he seemed to understand how I felt, and he talked to me about how I'd be living in a cottage with other boys and going to school, a regular school in town. He told me I would get a chance to go swimming and fishing, even horseback riding. I listened, and finally I agreed to go.
That has been a long time ago. I do remember bringing him out there. He had a small suitcase with him. A lot of period of time he didn't know what to expect there at the ranch. I'm just so pleased to be able to say that I remember the ranch when it wasn't a ranch. I remember going out one afternoon with Sheriff Hugh Lewis, riding in the back of his vehicle in Thomas Musgrove, and just riding down what we used to call a cow path. Nothing but blackjack oaks and pine trees out there. I saw it develop, but I also saw the young men out there and had a chance to relate to them, actually visit with them and sit down and talk with them. I've heard some of the stories, and they're bad, some of them that were. Not that the kids were bad, but their environment that they were involved in. And then I've seen them. I see those men and women today, and knowing what they were like, it's just a very rewarding experience. I look back on 50 years. Yes, I was there in the beginning, and I'm here now. I'm certainly hoping to be here a few more years and continue to see greater progress. I believed in it then, and I believe in it now.
It was in March of 1959. I had just turned 12 at the time and was on my Wade of Live Oak to become one of the first 2 boys admitted to the Boys Ranch. At that time, the Boys Ranch had only a single cottage, a few paved roads, and a small pump house up on the hill. While I was at the ranch, I learned many things which have been helpful to me in later life. Things such as responsibility, self-reliance, and how to work hard to achieve a goal. Many people gave generously of themselves so that I could have a better life.
Since then, thousands of boys and girls have passed through our gates and become successful contributing members of our communities. Today, our alumni are law enforcement officers, nurses, musicians, soldiers, truck drivers, mechanics, business owners, and community leaders.
You know, I always wanted to be somebody, and I know I am one day going to be somebody. So once I, came to the Boys Ranch, I felt I want to be a part of everything. And the ranch backed me on everything I wanted to do and everything I have done. The ranch backed me 100%. And the ranch taught me a lot of things. For one, the ranch taught me that success is not a destination, it's a journey.
Our past speaks for itself in the lives of the alumni who stand for all we have achieved, but the future lies within the children we serve today. Over the years, many people have asked, what makes the Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches so successful? It's simple. We believe in traditional values and teach boys and girls how to work, study, play, and pray. Building hope for a child's future includes learning how to earn a living and understanding the concept of a day's work for a day's wage. Building teamwork, responsibility, respect, and accepting praise for a job well done. The Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches also believes in providing a strong education and a safe place to study and learn with the right supplies, along with the support and praise they need to catch up and succeed in school. We believe in showing children how to play appropriately and use their recreation time wisely, ensuring a safe outlet for their extra energy, and developing special talents that may lead to hobbies and skills that last a lifetime. Every child needs to know there is a God who cares for them. Every child is a blessing and deserves hope, and every child needs to discover joy, reach understanding, and learn to accept others.
Because of what I learned at the ranch, I have been able to pass that on to my kids, and I know the difference between right and wrong and what I should teach them and what I want them to know, the morals, the values that I want my kids to grow up with. And because the ranch was here for me, I can be there for my kids.
Over the years, the simple philosophy of teaching young people basic values has served us well. With 50 years of proven success, we have seen thousands of at-risk boys and girls become good husbands, wives, parents, and citizens. This has only been possible because of the leadership of Florida Sheriffs and the generosity of our donor family. You are the ones who give us the resources to provide a family and a future to our children. As we enter the next 50 years, I'm asking each of you to help us make sure the next generation of Florida's children will have the opportunity to experience the joy of being cared for and the satisfaction of success. Thank you, and God bless.
50 years of teaching children to work, study, play, and pray. Thank you for supporting Florida's charity for Florida's children, the Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches.
Our children come from different backgrounds with different stories. They learn time-honored values like the importance of faith, hard work, and that an education is something no one can take away. They learn that respect begins with themselves and should be given to others. The Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranches, where kids learn, laugh, and dream with people who refuse to give up on them. With your donation today, we can give them a brighter tomorrow.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
Don't miss the 19th annual Thunder by the Bay Motorcycle Festival, January 5th through the 8th, to benefit Suncoast Charities for Children. This year's festival welcomes special guest Blue Oyster Cult to the premier sports campus at Lakewood Ranch on January 8th at 4 p.m. Admission is free. Festival events include a sporting clay tournament, kickoff party, welcome Thunder event, Cruise for Cash charity motorcycle ride, and a 2-day Rockin' and Riding at the Ranch festival featuring vendors, live music, a taste of Thunder area, and more. VIP tickets are available. For tickets and info, visit thunderbybthebay.org.
Fun Bike Center Motorsports, it's Lakeland Center for fun. Let's have some fun, let's have some fun at Fun Bike Center. Fun Bike Center Motorsports, it's Lakeland Center for fun. Let's have some fun, let's have some fun.
Hey guys, come on, let's get back to work.
Fun Bike Center.
Just one look, and you know it's a Harley-Davidson. Just one ride, and you feel the power. The evolution of the Harley-Davidson motor from 1909 to the all-new Milwaukee 8 is here, pushing the limits of freedom. Test ride a new 2017 and get the exclusive Harley-Davidson bandana. Experience the motorcycle that will take you to your legend. At Crystal Harley-Davidson, Homosassa, and Warhorse Harley-Davidson, Ocala.
This is our dog.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Woof, woof. And Happy New Year.
Like just Lily said, Merry Christmas, have a safe New Year, and don't forget, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year! Woo!
Merry Christmas.
Born to Ride's executive producer Ron Galletti recently met up with a group of bikers from the Riverview, Ruskin area for a very special toy run to benefit little Sydney Sims, a 7-year-old girl fighting cancer. And Born to Ride brings you this heartwarming special event.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm Kathy, and I'm here to tell you about Sydney, a little girl, 7 years old, and she's got a serious cancer. We're here today. We want to give her a very special Christmas this year. And I turned it over to Donna. I could not get anybody to help me do this. And Donna took over, and this is what we're doing.
Hi, how you doing? I was in charge of the Southwest Annual Toy Run down in Ruskin, and Kathy contacted me to see if we could do anything special for Sydney, and I said, sure, we'll throw something together. So we've gathered a few people together. We're bringing toys. We're just coming to show a little bit of support and let the family know that people are out here and we do care.
It's Christmas Eve and bikers really do care, and have a Merry Christmas to everybody. Let's go see Sydney.
Oh, Sydney here.
Merry Christmas.
Sydney.
Hi.
Sweetheart,
Did you come to see Sydney?
today?
You came to see your girl?
You doing real good today?
Yes.
You gonna be able to ride around on bike with Santa? Santa would like to take you for a ride, and we're gonna come back and give you all kinds of toys. Would you like to ride with Santa today?
Yeah.
Would your brother like to ride with
take her
one of my helpers?
Yeah. Go get some shoes on and your
Okay.
jacket.
Let Mama get you all nice and warmed up, and Santa will give you a ride, okay?
Okay. You guys can come in. Come on in.
Why don't you go ahead and let your mama get you ready?
Let's go get ready. You can't wear it.
Nice to see you. Nice to finally meet your face. Thank you, guys. Hey, Kathy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas. Hey, you guys come on in. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I'm going to let Sydney wear this for her ride.
Oh, okay.
I think it'll fit her better.
So that one on, zip it up.
Couple of blocks.
Is that cool? You got a good jacket too. Go find out. It'll be a little chilly out there.
It ain't cold out there now.
Hi, Sydney. You got Santa Claus with you? Wow.
All for Sydney and Drew.
All right. Steven.
You gotta hold on tight.
Sydney, look over here and smile. 1, 2,
We're gonna go around the block.
Lauren, you gotta get this spin from this side.
Ooh, you're gonna go for a motorcycle ride?
Here, you're up here, Drew.
Santa, what do you think?
I think we're gonna make a great day Christmas for this lady. Ho, ho, ho.
Sweet, sweetheart.
There you go.
Hold Santa's tight. Squeeze him.
So this is awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming out here.
What do you think?
This made
I think it's exciting. I think it's great. Sydney's face was just so excited. Yeah.
And how do you describe that face?
How would we describe? Very surprised. She was in shock. Very happy. We're going with some people from the Ronald McDonald House. They invited about 10 families to go from the country, and we were one of the families, so we're excited we get to stay there for a week and do all the fun Disney stuff.
Hey, we saw her face.
Oh, she's so
What do you think?
precious, isn't she precious? And her whole family is.
And how does it make you feel?
It's hard to say.
What do you think?
I think she's gonna have a very Merry Christmas.
Thanks to you guys.
Oh, we want everybody to have a Merry Christmas, especially the people that really deserve it. And this little girl has been through a lot, and she deserves every bit of it.
You know, when you're blessed with healthy kids, healthy grandbabies, and you see something like this, you know, it touches your heart. Really touches your heart. She's got a grin from ear to ear.
There she comes.
Love doing this for the children. We do toy runs different times. We meet people at the Eagles and do runs. And then we have special events that we have to do with children mostly. And with the children for the holidays, they need all of our hearts and all the support and all of our care, and we love them all. Bike riders are really a good team to be with.
Anything we can do for the children and give back to the community and help the families that need to be needed, it's a great thing. And Born to Ride and this group right here, just, you know, it's Christmas time, and it's amazing what people will do to make things better for the families of Hillsborough County and all of Florida. So.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more of Sydney's very special Christmas after these messages.
Welcome back to the show. You know the holidays are coming up, and we hope you get what you want for Christmas. I hope I get what I want for Christmas.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, don't forget, like us on Facebook and tell us what you think of the show. So speaking of the show, let's get back to it on the Born to Ride Christmas Special.
Find us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and magazine, the ultimate multimedia biker experience.
Hi, I'm John Rivas. I'm the finance manager here at Orlando Harley-Davidson. I want to tell you about a fantastic product that we have. It's Finn GPS. I really like Finn GPS. It's got some fantastic features on it. The thing I really like about it, it's got a motion detector on it, so when someone sits on your motorcycle, they get a text directly to their phone, which is fantastic. Plus, it's tracking in real time. I had a customer who had this installed on a bike, He was from New York. He saw it when his bike left the dealership. He saw tracking all the way to New York when the bike was dropped off at his front door. That's a fantastic feature. It works all the way in Canada, all the way down to Mexico and the United States. Real-time tracking on your phone and on your computer. I think this is a great way to give your customer a fantastic experience. Just a wonderful product. Finn's customer service is fantastic. I've called them a couple of times to get units transferred between our stores. Every single time someone answers me quickly. They respond to all my questions, fix any issues that I might have. It's probably one of the best customer service between all the products that we sell here at the company. You should get Finn because Finn's a phenomenal product. I think it's the best vehicle tracking system out there in the marketplace right now. And it's got many benefits. It's going to even help you on your insurance too. Come on down to Orlando Harley-Davidson. Come see us here. We've got fantastic customer service. We've got 3 dealerships here in Florida. We also own Laconia Harley-Davidson. We're here for you. Our priority is customer service.
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
2 wheels, a little time to cut loose, and some buddies who had your back no matter what. Remember those adventures? Maybe it's time to make some new ones. Live your legend.
That's Rossiter's Harley-Davidson, Sarasota, and Manatee River Harley-Davidson, Bradenton.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
Fun Bike Center Motorsports in Lakeland is packed with great deals. Motorcycles, four-wheelers, utility vehicles, dirt bikes, jet skis, and scooters. Thousands of jackets, helmets, tires, wheels, apparel, parts, and accessories. Fun Bike Center Motorsports. Let's have some fun.
If you don't mind, I want clothes and shoes and every little thing that a girl would want in an iPad. Mini. Not regular, just mini. That way my mom and I could share the charger. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Merry Christmas to all you out there. I hope you want a Christmas bear to go under the tree every morning. Now this song is getting so boring. I just want to cut this out. Let's start the recording this right now. Woo!
Well, Sydney's motorcycle ride was something very special, but what would Christmas be without a lot of presents?
There's our presents for Sydney and Drew.
That's all right.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Sydney.
My name's Kevin. This is my daughter, Sydney.
Hello.
My wife, Michelle. And my son, Drew. And we got a big surprise today from a group of individuals who rode their Harleys out here and brought Sydney and Drew a lot of presents to make their Christmas, something they'll never forget, something really special. And they did a class act, took them for a motorcycle ride, and treated them very well, very good. And they did it because they felt like they wanted to do something for a special little girl and her brother. It makes us feel wonderful. It makes us feel great. We couldn't expect anything better than what you guys brought us. Really couldn't.
Hi, I'm Michelle Sims, and I'm Sydney's mom. And we just want to say thank you to all the very nice people that came out and made our Christmas extra special. You know, Sydney has had a real hard year battling her cancer, and this is just a great end to a hard year, and we just really thank everybody for what they've done for our family.
Well, we love y'all, and y'all be good, okay? Y'all be good. See y'all later.
Y'all be having a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.